Alright, hello everyone, 99 Crash Bandicoot is here, and finally I am doing this video. So due to a little bit of personal stuff, I've been a little bit busy, I've not really had the time, I've had some long days, I worked yesterday and stuff like that. Recording this video is kinda, I kinda put it aside, but of course, here we are, the game is gonna come out in 5 days. I'm not gonna go that detailed into it since we've all have played Papa's Takumi before. It is a spin-off, or maybe not a spin-off, but it's not really a sequel either because it's basically the same game. But of course, it's not the same game, but it's not very different from Papa's Takumi HD, which we did complete together. And I'm looking forward to get into it. So let's crack this one open and let's do a little bit of talking about what's going on here. It's coming out on the 21st of March, which is the day that I have a big economy test, unfortunately, but at least I'll be done with that test once this game is out. So here we are. I am going to go through the previews and my thoughts about the game and what I think and stuff. If you've watched me for a little while, you know the procedure. I do that with pretty much every single Papa Louie game or every game that gets released by Flipline. And I plan to go as far as I can. At least I really want to try to unlock every single customer and every single ingredient and every single holiday and all that stuff. I think that would be nice. Apart from that, there's still 110 customers you have to unlock, so it's still gonna take quite some time. I gotta play around a little bit more than 100 times, and that's quite a lot when you think about it. Of course, not in terms of completing the game completely, if that makes sense, but still, it is quite a bit, so I'll try to have time for it. At least I am going to do my very best to have videos of this game and to show off every holiday that there is. I believe a lot of people are interested in that, so let's get started here. Next week on the biggest Taco Tuesday of them all, National Crunchy Taco Day, you'll finally be able to play Papa's Takumi to go. So I guess that's why they've actually changed the sneak peeks to Tuesdays. If you watch the blog, I guess you actually noticed that. Because of the National Taco Day. Oh, that's funny though. We don't have anything like that here in Norway. I can assure you that. So it looks like they have worked a lot on it. So hopefully it is very good. As I've stated a few times though, I'm not the biggest fan of these these sequels. Even though I love them, I still would like Papa Louie 4, Cactus McCoy 3, since they have pretty much only released Papa Louie series now for a very long time, and I would love to play Papa Louie 4 when blah blah attacks, and I guess I'm not the only one with that. But here we are, just talking, But I'm going to go to when it all started, and that is in the older previews. So let's head to this. It's been almost 2 months since our last sneak peek, but have no fear because our latest preview is here. Well, that was the 31st of January, so it took a little bit less than 2 months since they announced it. So that's decent. It looks like they've worked a long time for it. Okay, it does look very cool. I can't deny that. So, all right, here we are. The week sneak peeks is of the newest holiday coming to Takumi to go. Things get a little over the top, and Big Top Carnival arrives in the town of Takadale. Expect some truly unique ingredients to unlock, like corn dogs and funnel cake shells. The corn dogs thing is indeed really, really cool, and I'm really glad that they have returned with Big Top Carnival. I hope that they have a few other cool holidays that return, like, Pirate Bash and stuff like that. Those holidays that haven't been there for a long time, I'm really glad that they did that. So it is going to be different from Papa's Takumi HD, of course, since Big Top Carnival was not in it, so we're looking forward to that. I mean, this corn dog looks. I mean, these things look kind of cool. I mean, there's not really a lot to say. You know, there's no new features or anything like that, so there's not a lot to go through. The video won't be the longest one in the world, but hey, I'm looking forward to see the carnival, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So that was it. Here we are with Papa's Sushiria, and I can just feel by looking at the pictures that I am tired of that game. Anyway, let's go to the very bottom of this one. So specials to go. Well, that's kind of cool. For Papa's Takumi to go, we have overhauled the menu screens to make way for our big addition to the Go series specials. So you got the beefy bell pepper right there. So it's kind of cool that they have that actually. That is a new thing, and I can't say that I dislike that because I like it. It makes the game interesting. First off, we adjusted the top navigation to the icon-based instead of text-based. You can also simply click on any of those buttons to skip ahead to that section. We also added the volume control inside the menu system instead of having it hanging out while we cook up the tacos. As you can see, today's special is right there in the info section. Specials in a to-go game. Awesome! So it seems like they are very proud of it, and I actually really love it as well. So, you know, we have the 2 tickets there. It's a little bit different from the computer one. I'm really wondering how this is going to play out. You can see all the buttons. You know, you can see the info button, the gray one. And, yeah, it looks nice. And it makes it more interesting, of course, that you get those extra things like tickets and more things to get. And it makes it obviously more tough and more interesting. So that's awesome. I guess that has taken quite a lot of time. We also managed to make a cookbook section fit into Papa's Takumi to go above. You can browse all your recipes and choose one for the daily special. Oh yeah, that was the one that I think I just showed right here. And the one right here is you can branch all your ingredients just like the news web on an HD game areas. So that was like in Papa's Takumi HD. I don't remember if they had specials in Papa's Takumi HD. I will guess they had, but maybe not. I don't know. At least it's a new thing in the To Go series, but maybe they had it in Papa's Takumi To Go. I do remember that they had it, but I'm not sure. I will reckon they had though. I don't know. All right. When a customer orders a daily special, you'll notice in the upper right side of the screen there is a new S star button where the old volume control used to be. Oh yeah, it's right there in the top right corner. I don't know if you can see it. It's a S like Block Special 04. And you know, I haven't played the To Go special to get the To Go games really since I have actually never recorded it. I used my video camera before and it was really sloppy. Didn't work out, but I really hope that I can get my recorder to work. Worked last time at least, so shouldn't be a problem. So I really hope that works out. Let's hope it does. I mean, I'm using my iPod here. When you click on that, you'll get a cheat sheet on how to make today's special. You can also expect customers to occasionally bring in new recipes, just like in the game areas. Now we're explaining all of this as if you already know what recipes and specials are. If you are new to this whole concept, you can read more about the system when we first introduced it in Papa's Cheese area. So that's a long while ago. All right. So if Papa's Takumi HD had specials, though, I do hope that they have some different ones. But if they do have pretty much a lot of the same ones, I won't blame them for it. I mean, it takes a lot of time to. You got to think of a name for the specials, and you got to think of ingredients for the specials and stuff like that. And this looks awesome. Let's continue. So, here we got another really big one. So, for this week's sneak peek, we wanted to show off how the grill station has been updated for Papa's Takumi to go. So, it's this kind of cauliflower right here that you press the plus button, and then you can choose if you want the beef or the chicken or the pork or the steak or the new holiday ingredient. And that's there's not really a lot to say on it, that you just have to that you just have to press it, and there's a few buttons that indicates when to cut it and when to flip it. The red one indicates when to cut it, and the blue one indicates how to flip it, apparently, if I have gotten it correctly. So it's not really a lot of stuff to go through here. I mean, the grill station isn't, a lot of the times, not really that interesting. But it looks sweet, and they have found a nice way to like, to make it work out on the phone, which is really nice. So yeah. The blue bracket lets you know when to flip the meat. This time, just drag the spatula to the pan to flip the chicken. When the meat reaches the circle at the end, the meat is thoroughly cooked. I can't really say that word. Once that happens, just drag the pan to the correct shell to fill it up and send it to the build station. And stay tuned. Alright, but here is the new thing that I like. Build station and a surprise. Hey everyone, for this week's sneak peek, we wanted to show the build station in Papa's Taco Me To Go. It's similar to Go styling. The toppings are located above the open taco in the series of bins. That's pretty much a genius way of making it work on the phone, since this phone is so small. So that makes room for having a bunch of ingredients in the game. Who knows how many there will be. So you simply drag the bins left or right until you line up the correct topping of the taco. Then click and hold on the taco to start pouring the ingredients on the taco. Okay, that makes sense. You'll want to drag the taco left and right to eventually distribute the toppings. Yeah, of course, that makes sense too. Now, we understand the build top stations are not usually the most interesting sneak peek for a to-go game. Yeah, because, it's basically the same thing in all of the games. Mainly because they are all so similar looking. Yeah, just because you have to, drag it, but that's the only way they can make it work, and by far the best one. So to get you more excited, we wanted to give you a little bonus hint at things to come in our apps. So this is what I really like. I know there's a lot of at least there's a few mixed opinions about this, but I think that's sweet, and it gives you pretty much a lot of new reasons to actually play the game, because now there is actually something completely new that's not in any other game of the whole Papalu universe, or of all the Papalu games, including the game areas. So, starting with Papa's Taco Me To Go, every new app that we release will have at least one new customer to unlock. This isn't just for to-go apps. When we release a new HD game, you can expect another new customer as well, and that's awesome. With the inclusion of this mystery person, we will have a total of 109 customers in the Flip Wars. We can now officially count Joy and Ninja as one customer. Because, the thing with Joy and Ninja being one customer was, revealed in Papa's Sushiria, if you watched my video on that. But this is what I really like, and this was the best addition that they have added, and it makes it a lot more interesting that they have a customer that is not arrived in any previous games. That is completely new, and that's really cool. That give you a whole new reason to continue playing. So I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. As I said, I am going to play as much as I can and try to unlock as much as I can. But once I have unlocked Papa Louie, I am going to stop, unless I'm missing a few specials. I reckon that they don't have stickers because of the small screen. That would make sense, but at least they have all the specials, so I'm going to try to unlock all the specials as well. I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope that you guys are too. Flipline are really doing a good job on it. We do have the chip station now, and that's basically the same thing as always. You just a different way of making it work on the to-go app. That you choose the chips and stuff, but it's not really that interesting, and it's not really a big deal like it was in Papa's Taco Me HD, because of course then it was completely new. I really hope that they do have some different chips, like aside from those that they had in Papa's Taco Me HD. I will guess that they have maybe one new, but you never know. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to it, so I hope that you guys are doing doing it as well. As I just said, I've gone for every one of the sneak peeks. I'm very, very excited, and I'll see you on Tuesday, the 21st, 2017, the big taco day in the US. Awesome. So I can't wait, and I'll see you then.